essence of the American military position presently, in all due respect, is that the NATO allies have to present a military posture that is relevant.
Our friends, and they are friends here in Europe, don't perhaps have the opportunity to
Realize socialization of military and military posture that
He
relates
is
to
an
the individual
animal
population.
that can directly assume a posture of defense through its natural vehicle. But want to hear what I have to say? Everyone knows. Name a topic. I want Alan. Name a topic. Any topic. Any topic.
Let's talk about me for a minute. Well, how do you think I feel about what's been going on? Let's talk about me for a minute. Well, how do you think I feel about what's gone wrong? Let's talk about me. I never learned to read the signs. Let's think about what it all means. I never seem to have the time. Let's talk about you and your problems. All that I seem to do is spend the night just talking about you and your problems. No matter what I say, I can't get it right. Don't think about me. Is it all a waste of time? Don't think about what it all means. If you are a friend of mine, talk about me for a minute. I'm the one who's losing. Talk about me for a minute. I'm the one who's always losing out. And how do you think I feel about what's going on? Let's talk about me for a minute. Well, how do you think I feel about what's gone wrong? Let's think about dreams. We never seem to have the time. Let's talk about what it all means. You are a friend of mine. Let's talk about me. I'm the one who's losing out. I'm the one who's losing out. I'm the one who's losing out, losing out. Talk about me for a minute. I'm the one who's losing. Talk about me for a minute. I'm the one who's always losing out.
We have now a WGM
The bewitching
story.
Hey,
Good morning.
Mom, Dad, what the heck? What the heck? Let's drive inbounds and move, get to the job because we here in America believe in making it happen. Okay. Hey, gang. Mom, Dad, yes, going the okay. What a great way to have a good time. Wrigley Field, 1:50 p.m. here at American Radio. Box office seats.
I'm the one who's losing out. I'm the one who's losing out. I'm the one who's losing out, losing out. Talk about me for a minute. I'm the one who's losing. Talk about me for a minute. I'm the one who's losing. Talk about me for a minute. I'm the one who's losing. Talk about me for a minute. seems to be